Hello everybody, my name is Tim Daniel and I am a video producer and a filmmaker living in Missoula, Montana. And I am sitting right outside of Missoula along the Waterworks Hill Trail, which is a trail that I love to walk. I've been doing this for about a month now, almost every morning. I've missed a couple mornings here on the weekends and whatnot, but for the most part it's been a pretty steady commitment to walk along this trail. I wanted to talk about commitment. I've just signed on to a project, a 100 video project. 100 dealing with video for anything is a big number, because video, as a video producer, I know that it can take a lot of work, effort, and sweat to make a really good polished video. One of the reasons why I kind of hesitated before I signed up for this challenge was, I didn't want to go halfway and then burn out, or I didn't want to overcommit to something and realize that I'm just spending way too much time on this thing and I have other projects to do, other clients to help, and other projects to get into the pipeline. So I decided, if I'm going to make this commitment to do a video every day, I'm going to just scale it down. I'm just going to pare it down to my iPhone. I've got that with me everywhere I go, and I bought myself a little $20 plug-in microphone just to get the audio a little bit better than the headphones or the camera itself. So my video commitment is every day for 100 days to do a video. So you'll be with me if you choose to follow. If you choose to walk with me along the trail, I'll be talking about the creative process. It would be the work that I'm doing, and I'd ask you about the work that you're doing. I want to get into why you're doing stuff and what makes you tick, and what thrills you, what makes you come alive, what gives you energy, what are you passionate about. So I'm going to share those things with you about myself, but really what I would hope and what I pray for is that we would have a conversation together, that we would take this journey together. I don't want this thing to be all about me. I want it to be about us and the work that we're doing. So like I said, the creative process, the things that I'm working on are the habits that I want to ingrain into my body and mind and soul. Daily creative habits. So I'll be able to share some of the things that I've been doing and things that I've been working to help me do my best work creatively. I'm also going to talk about character and having godly character. I believe that we're made in the image of God, and that God shows himself through his character. And we, being made in the image of God, when we exhibit his character, we're showing God to people. We're living godly. So godly character is love, it's compassion, it's sacrifice, it's determination, it's grit. It's putting yourself out there for people. It's showing tenderheartedness and mercy and forgiveness. So these are amazing qualities in human beings that are a gift from God. We're made in his image. So I'm going to talk a lot about that. How do you develop character? How can you transform in the person that you really want to be? And show more of those positive character traits in your life. Some of the films that I've been working on, some of the smaller documentary projects have been based around character development, and people who I find are showcasing some pretty good godly character, which I love showing to the world. Not only in my own life, but if I see somebody else exhibiting that, I want to get their story out. I want to get their message out, because they've got something good to give to the world. So those are some of the things that we can talk about in this journey together for 100 days. But again, this thing is a collaboration. I'm very much a collaborative person, and I love to discover new things, new possibilities. So throughout this process of making these videos, I might veer off into a completely different direction, just because that's where I think it's headed. And then, just working with you and talking with you and having this conversation together, we might find that there's something new that we can do together, a new place, a new direction we can take this thing. So with that, I just want to say I'm super excited to be joining this process, and I invite you guys to come with me. And I will talk to you soon.